I don't know that I was dressed or prepared for a Dark Dealings episode, but it wouldn't be the first time something's been passed off to me that could be haunted or possessed or has a weird paranormal history. My first impressions are, feels like it's breathing. There, it's gonna sit until William and I can have a further investigation. And maybe for insurance sake. You want to do us the honors?
Yeah, I don't know whether to be excited or scared. What kind of Christmas present this is. It's a pretty box. Reminds me of, like, I don't know, something grandma.
It definitely is. So LCBO in Ontario is the, I think it's what, Liquor Control Bureau of Ontario?
Yeah. Yeah, so this is like a typical box. Yeah, it's marked LCBO on the back. It's usually a box you'd put wine in, but I could tell by the heft on one end that it's definitely not wine. Okay, yeah. DD, you will know what to do.
DD, you will know what to do.
Yeah, it's a doll.
Thought so. Unless you blink.
I don't think so.
No.
Seems old.
Yeah, I guess we really don't know how old she might be. When I first touched the box, it felt like something was breathing inside. So we can only assume this potentially is a haunted doll or some sort of artifact. Is there anything on the chute? I was trying to see if there's like sometimes they're like embossed back here. It's stained with age. I'm guessing it's missing some clothes. I can't tell if that's an insignia on the shoe. Or
no, it's
scratches.
like a scuff.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe that's meant to be sewn in there.
Stitched together.
Maybe. So maybe that's pulled out of stitching.
Wear and tear.
I don't see any tags. Oh, you hear that?
Some rattling around in there.
It's like the arms are porcelain all the way up.
Okay.
Yeah, she's her hair looks old. Like very old. Definitely has some strange energy. Anytime we deal with a haunted doll or human effigy, it kind of lends itself to spooking us out, creeping us out. It's like one of our worst nightmares growing up, is the potential that, you know, something possesses our little our dolls and our playthings. We thought we'd take the time and investigate this one. I know a few collectors who'd be interested in this afterwards who can be responsible with it should we find that anything's going on with this doll. We've also brought in Tara, who can use a pendulum. When Sarah suggested that there's potentially a doll in there, we thought it'd be good to have another set of hands on this and see what information we can draw from this. So we may get started. I have taken the time just holding the doll to get what I feel. And other than feeling as if there's a well-contained entity in there, it doesn't give me a whole lot. It feels resistant to any kind of psychic probing. But again, it has this kind of life about it, and did before we opened the box. So on that note, we're going to run the Vocabus and set up a REM pod and a K2 meter and see what we get from this doll. If you are present with us tonight in this space that is constantly cleared, could you let yourself be known? You can light up the K2 meter, the REM pod, or speak with us through myself or the Vocabus, this computer screen. Can you tell us what your name is? Sound almost like it said princess.
Feels innocent.
Yeah, it feels pretty innocent.
Like, I don't feel like I gotta be scared of it. It's just like, it's there. It's not like it doesn't feel like malicious. At least it almost feels like you want to hold it.
Yeah. Sound like I said I was sick. My name is Kevin, and I would love for you to communicate with us. You were sent to us for a reason. It sounds almost as if something's telling us a story.
Yeah. Talking about how I was sick and then...
Do you choose to be in the body of this doll? We'll put it right in her lap. If you're there, you can light up this box.
How old are you?
4?
That's sort of what it sounded like. 4. Music.
Yeah, we don't often get music through the Vocabus.
Could it be like a era of music? Music of a time period that did
Could
sound
be.
modern.
No, it wasn't modern music. Who brought you to us? Sound like it said Marcus? I don't know Marcus. Can you tell us the name of the city where you live?
I said
Boston?
Boston.
We'll have to go back and listen to some of these responses. We have a mic on the Vocabus.
Yeah.
Are you happy to be in the body of a doll? That sounds like a yes.
Yeah, that was like a clear yes.
This is. Sound
like it was saying something about his face.
Are the lights on the back over there, are they on like a timer or a motion sensor?
A motion sensor.
Because that went out and then back on again.
Which one?
The one back there, like the main room.
And you didn't catch it?
No, I was filming you. It just went off for a second and turned back on. You ready to hang out with a doll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel safe. I don't feel like there's anything, like nothing's making my heart race or anything like that, you know?
Yeah. You wanna show us how the pendulum works?
Hello. I'm going to be speaking to you through this. And I want you to give me answers by swinging it. Could you swing it in a direction that says yes?
You wanna come closer to it?
I don't need to. She's already answering. So front and back is yes? Okay, I'm gonna reset it. Can you show me which direction is no?
Looks like it's vibrating.
So side to side is no. I'm gonna reset it again. Yes, I am. Are you attached to this doll? Yes. Okay. Now, did you choose to be attached to this doll? Did you choose to be attached to this doll? It's the slightest yes.
Very lightly, yes.
Yeah, it's like, oh, she's getting stronger with it. There she is. So you chose to be attached to this doll in particular. Yes, she stopped it and then said yes again. Are you happy to be attached to this doll in particular?
That's like a strong back and forth.
She can do it stronger, but I think she needs a second for it. Yeah, there it is.
It sounded like the vocabus for a second said strong.
Yeah.
You are strong.
Maybe take that K2 out of her lap. I'd put it in front of her.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just supposing that there could be a bond between,
Like a straight path between.
yeah, the pendulum.
She said yes. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's like, yep, confirming.
Yeah.
Vakabus answer was yes.
I think it's kind of funny too, because I had no idea what she looked like. And I was going to get a new pendulum just for this. But this matches her eyes. And I think that's just a sweet coincidence. Yeah.
Do you like blue? Like blue in your eyes?
She's swinging this heavy right now.
Yeah.
She really likes blue.
Have you ever wanted to hurt anyone?
No. This is the first time I'm getting that. And it's a strong no.
It doesn't feel threatening.
No, it feels very innocent. Like it just wants to chill out and hang out.
Can you make any of the lights go off? What if I put this, that's me, in the middle of the room? Can you make that device go off from where you are? What I'm trying to do is assess the range for the potential of this spirit. Can it project this energy beyond itself? I thought I saw a dude right there for a second. It could have been my jacket. It caused me to do a double take. We are in this building alone. We've locked the front door ourselves.
Can you connect to the pendulum from this far away?
Seems like a...
To clarify, can you connect to this pendulum from this far away?
That sounded like Tara through the Bacchus.
That's not possible.
That's what it sounded like.
I'll tell you what we're not getting is a lot of action from the K2 meter
Or the REM pod that both quiet.
or the REM pod.
Let me ask if she's done. Are you done answering with the pendulum?
Yes, through the
And
box
I got
as
a
well.
yes here, yeah.
Yeah,
She's
at
done
the
with
same
it.
time we get a yes through the Vocibus and we get a yes through the pendulum. I don't fear that the spirit could project beyond this doll. We've had it for a few days and haven't gotten a lot of negativity from it. We're going to take one look at it through a thermal device. Get up close to her. What we're doing is just checking, does it run cooler than the environment around us? There was one point it's about 34, 35.
I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. That'd be close to 100.
Well, hell, it was 90 degrees Fahrenheit when we walked in this room. It's a heated yoga room. By comparison, the computer should be pretty hot. Yeah, 37 Celsius. I have to suggest there's no harm coming from this doll. I know that Sam doesn't want it to stay here. Stay, it says?
Yeah, it said stay. Like it wants to stay.
That's how I'm taking this stay, is it wants to stay here.
Okay.
We'll have to see how that flies. I wouldn't mind it. And at the same time, I feel like we've experienced it as rather benign. So kind of a mystery explored.
I still don't feel anything negative. It just feels like it's there, and that's where it wants to be.
And if it wants to be, who's to say it shouldn't be? And that's the power of being a spirit and the power of the afterlife.
Again, I don't feel anything like negative towards it. It doesn't feel like it wants to like harm us or anyone around. It almost feels like she wants to play, right? Like she wants to just be here and is content just being the doll and wanting to be around. I can't say I feel threatened by it or anything.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're not threatening. It's safe.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And of course, somebody on the channel is going to say that, of course, a demonic doll would say something like that. But for now, our take is that this is safe.